Our reigning car of the year, the Seat Leon, already comes as 3 and 5 door hatchbacks, but now you can have it as an ST Estate. It's the first time that a Leon's been offered as an estate, in fact, and it makes you think, why have they waited so long? This car looks really, really smart. The same creases and angular lines that the hatchbacks have got have translated really nicely into an estate body style. In fact, this is a car I definitely wouldn't be embarrassed to be seen in. As for the interior, well, yeah, you guessed it, it's identical to the rest of the range, as is the engine lineup. It actually weighs 45 kilograms more, that's thanks to the extra metal out the back, but I've driven this car and don't be too worried. It does roll around a little bit more, but it's still dynamic, smooth and responsive to drive. As for prices, well, it will set you back just over £1,000 more than the equivalent 5-door hatchback, and the cheapest model, that's a 1.2 TSI, well, that's actually £2,000 less than the cheapest Golf Estate. Okay, so this is obviously the business end of the Leon ST. We open it up here. There's a 587 litre boot here. Now that's slightly smaller than the Golf Estate and the Octavia Estate, but that's the price you pay, I'm afraid, for the more svelte looks. There's plenty more tricks though. If you pull these two handles here, you'll see the seats flop down automatically, and that frees up 1,470 litres of space. You can even fold down the front passenger seat, and that lets you put in really long objects up to 2.5 metres long. There's more as well. This boot floor down here, this is at its lowest setting at the moment, but if you pull it out and put it back up there, well, that creates the perfectly flat loading area. And this luggage cover here, often an annoying thing, you chuck it away in the garage or don't know what to do with it. Well, it's actually got its own slot where it stays safe and secure under the boot floor in its top settings.